The days pass. The pile of work remains the same.
You, bro.
Me oh my! A witch fire!
Ah, you poor noggin.
Yes, I should.
I think this is the most, well, almost as the most unusual way to go to Beauclair.
Appearances deceive.
Of course they deceive these appearances.
Hark, Beauclervois! Her most gracious Duchess has hired a witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every resident of our fair town is hereby required to aid the witcher in any way he requests. Sir Knight, beware of head crumbs. Removing
What's
your
new,
helmet once
Silverlocks?
daily helps
Looking for
prevent
diversion?
ailments of the skull.
Greetings.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on offer?
Yeah, he offers us money, and we offer him some shitty stuff we don't need, but apparently he gives a bunch of money for all that. My favorite track. Yeah, Mick was off. I'm listening to the music, man. Alright, we've cleared everything we could. Apparently we've got too much baubles on our hands, so we need to stash them, but that would take an eternity. So after this stream, I should go to our estate and store some items there. Oh, my iron died. This is repair, right? Say, do we have some silver to dismantle? I mean, pure silver. Not just any silver. Just as much. Whoa, we've still got this clear silver plated wine bottle. Silverware.
Farewell. Good luck on the path.
Thank you, man. Thanks to the strength synapses mutation, you have an extra ability slot at your disposal. The color of the ability you activate in the extra slot must match the color of the active mutation. Advanced mutations distinguished by their yellow color require multiple types of mutagens, but allow you to use any abilities from the combat science or alchemy groups. So we have a new slot for... Oh. There. Fine then. Oh, this Samwise game just said, this is it. Ability slots unlocked. Number of research mutations necessary for next stage 4. Are you kidding me? 2 more. There. Sword attacks deal 25% more damage to human opponents immune to counterattacks and monsters. In all other cases, if the attacker's vitality is less than 25%, counterattack immediately triggers a finisher. Each fatal blow dealt by a sword dismembers the enemy or activates a finisher. I like that. So we've got also Adrenaline Rush, Cat Eyes to 800, Pierce and knock down or stun opponents. Opponents struck when they have full vitality lose their 15% of vitality. Oh, it's like a gun now. I'd like that. How do I unlock it? Hey. Allows use of combat and alchemy. Combat, alchemy. Combat, alchemy. Requirements, bloodbath and euphoria. Ah, god damn it, we need to also acquire that. Alright. That should be fun. Thank you. Beauclair. Oh yeah. Night for hire. Paper chase. Talk to Cianfanelli about your coin. Yeah, it's about time.
Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your trembling hearts to the good book. You will find solace there. Ladies, gentlemen, Dupont and Sons, all
Don't touch.
Why? You're so beautiful. Why not? Well, not that beautiful.
Reginald Daltrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now, available from me alone.
Alright.
Can't believe I'm actually nice tunes.
Nice tune.
Art is not life's bread and butter, but its food.
Hello.
Good day.
Today.
They say a great deal about you, Witcher. Master Witcher, spare me a wee moment.
Tell me, you don't have any money, right?
Here is such thing.
What is it?
Got your coin, sir. And a wee gift to thank you for the trust you showed. This blade's the Reckoner. It saved my arse a fair number of times.
Thanks, Cianfanelli. We'll call it even.
One last thing. I'd like to apologize for the whole minging kerfuffle.
Viva la fête! The world is not enough.
It's never enough.
What is it you need?
The Reckoner. Oh, it's a dwarven blade. And almost the best at it. But mine's better. Look at this steel. There. Not that one. Hello.
How fares your health, sir?
Very well, and you? Okay, now we need to... Belgard, nope. Father knows worst. I was strolling through Beauclair's bustling street. Girl spotted notice someone was in need of an escort as they wished to penetrate a cave.
Beast, a witcher.
Oh, we need to go to Gorgon Valley.
Shall we catch on in its azure glow? Send marking tides that courtesy could flow. Even should beyond walls by find.
Eat, drink, and listen.
Never you want. Do you wait?
Eat, drink, and play Gwent. Yes. Ah, look at this view. There's also a sound of river. No, it's not just a river, it's a waterfall. Nice. I'd sit here all day.
Oh, here he comes, a hero.
Here he comes.
I'm going to save with my hands. What's your stones?
Yes?
Put your stones, yes.
How might I aid you?
Give me your horse, will you? Oh, by the way, we've used the stones, so now we can run infinite time until the effect lasts.
Never thought I'd live to see times like these.
Please accept My most heartfelt regards.
Talk to the man issuing the contract. By the way, this is the cave where we found the paint, and Geralt told something about that Neckers have pictured some wars on the wall. Let's just see it, because I oops. There. Yeah, they use the paint alright. Mostly red. I see some blue there. Yeah, right, that's a pure art. We are no experts, so we don't understand. The fair country. Indeed, he found a nice place. Our painter. There's a bear. What was that? I heard something. Oh, there are harpies there. Let's take a look. Nice, I've upgraded my sword, it seems. Also, we have found some place of interest, but it seems to be in a cave. Very well. Probably we'll head there during our contract or secondary quest, whatever that is. Oops. Yeah, see, even the birds left it out. Monster Den. I thought that I was going to somebody who issues the contract, not dying.
Help! Help us!
Someone, please, help!
Alright.
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother, he's still in there, inside. Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
Really don't know what it's about, but I think we'll soon find out. Meanwhile, look for signs of Hugo. Hey, I thought that it was some illusion. Silver here. So you guys are miners? So this goes up. This goes down.
Fresh blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe.
New Guardian longsword. Not bad, actually. It shows that there we can have entrance.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded. Blood hasn't even dried. Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance. You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Yeah! Dizzards! Scoundrels! Tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
What about the missing part? Find it?
No. I know only that it's in this cave, likely at the bottom of a pool. I feel awkward to ask, but as I am wounded, would you be kind and retrieve it?
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
Figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
That I promise you.
Wait here.
Yeah, we're in for a good booze. There.
Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
Yeah, I guess as much. Yeah, it's working. Still filtered. Oops. Quen is out, Quen is out. Let's take a second glance. I think we've looted everything there. It's just on the other side. Oh yes, we need those nuggets.
Found the missing part. Really hit that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic. Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They would kill me for it. Please, you're my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there. And you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried.
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as father wished it.
Claim to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
So it really went well. And the crowd goes wild. Another score for Geralt. Still, I'm curious. What can we find here? Who's that? Letter to Martina Kriska. White Cold Franconi. Dear Martina Kriska, congratulations on being promoted to the Imperial Academy at Castel Graupian. I'm sure you're lucky to quickly become one of that institution's premier scholars. Yet before you set off for Nilfgaard, I, old Victor Monarch, would like to ask you for a small favor. You know my sons, you played together as children, so you know how hard it is to coax them to get along. I feel in my bones it will soon come in time for me to leave this vale of tears, yet I shall go with a heavy heart, knowing Auguste, Hugh and Lucien will go at each other's throats as soon as I pass. Thus I have dismantled my famed steel into 3 parts and ask you, my darling Martina, to hide them from my sons. Perhaps, searching together for the missing pieces of a machine which will give them will bind them together and forever put an end to these foolish quarrels. In exchange for your trouble, I have included a modest pouch of coin. I wish you good luck. Your devoted servant, Victor Monarch. Poor woman. That panther above me. It gave me a shiver. Oh, we've got 2 question marks nearby. Let's go check them out. Also, 2 there and 2 there, and that's it. That would be all for question marks around Sun. At least I think it will be. Oh, come on. Slow down. One-shot kill. What's that? Nice. Come on. That hurt. What's that? Hidden treasure? Rich stash, I'd say. Look at all this wine. Oh, anyway, it's here. Perfect. Journal of a Desperate Man, Duke Nicholas Chardonnay. Most of the pages are filled with professions of love made to a woman named Charlotte. Entries are chaotic, undated. Charlotte Catherine is the love of my life. When she is not near me, I burn with longing. I suffocate with loneliness. I suffer the worst possible torment. How can I make her understand that I, not Albert, am her destiny? Illegible fragment. I have found a solution. The witch from Link's Crag. She will help me end my heart's agony. I shall now have to tighten my belt several notches, but I have purchased a magic elixir from the witch. She said if I convince my beloved to drink it, I will be able to forget my problems forever. I sold the rest of my possessions and purchased jewels to give Charlotte when I propose. God, soon now she shall be mine. As the witch instructed, I mixed the elixir with wine. I prepared a small picnic near the chapel at Catherine Manor. My beloved agreed to meet to talk to me, but though she drank my enchanted zest, still she refused my proposal. She also spouted some nonsense about only becoming my wife and the jewels I gave her growing to grapevines. She fell into a strange, hysterical mood and buried my present with her bare hands by their family chapel. Perhaps I need wait before the elixir takes effect? God's curses upon that cruel witch. She cheated me. She betrayed. Legible fragment. The next day I went to Catherine Manor to see Charlotte, but instead a woodland monstrosity had taken over the entire property. So that is the end of my heart's suffering, the foul enchantress spoke of. The elixir brought about the death of my beloved, but death shall not separate us. I am ready to die, to live with her for all eternity. Legible fragment. I shall hang for my sins, for love, for Charlotte.
How long you gonna make me wait?
The suffering of young Francois.
What's going on there? What's the hurry?
The hurry is that I need.
Kiss the ground you walk on, is that it? But you just did your diddly witcherly duty.
I don't know what he was about. Damn it. Hello, Future King.
Well, will you stay long?
As much as possible. This is Tucson, baby. I dare say, who wouldn't want to stay? We got no other business to attend to. I hope all these brothers will survive and prosper and live long.
Keep calm. Start no brawl.
What? But I must admit, this place is romantic. Recall the Beauclair. I say, this mutagen we took, we developed actually, is better to prove the edge of the situation. It overall gives more bonuses to our attack and is more efficient than the previous one. What? It's not haunted. Whoa, that was close.
Welcome.
Welcome.
It is right and fitting, Witcher, that the Duchessa summoned and you came.
Of course it is. I'm glad that you support that. Hey, get back here. Abandoned site. I hope it won't be in a few moments. Damn it. Stop your own board, come on.
Thank you for the rescue, Witcher.
We're to kiss the ground you walk on, is that it?
Indeed.
But you just did your diddly witcherly duty.
No.
Well, out with it.
Yeah, I'm out with your stuff. Did exactly as you told me. Announcement from the Office of Internal Revenue of the Duchy of Lausanne. Matilda Vermentino and Liam Coronata have become the new owners of Belgard Vineyard, leading to the consolidation of the lands of Vermentino, Coronata and Belgard. The new ownership status takes effect as of the date of this announcement.
Witcher or not, you've still to bust your bum.
Lipping Lippiotta! We're saved! My hero.
No hero, just a witcher. Slaying monsters is my job.
Brave and humble! Oh my! Oh!
Run this vineyard all by our lonesome?
Oh no! My father's the vintner. Oh, an excellent one too. I merely help out.
So where's your father?
In the hospital. After he was wounded by those monsters. But he gets better by the day.
What are you offering? What can I buy?
The best herbs in all Toussaint!
Well, someone is a bit excited. We got some bear fat. Where is it? Because we need to sell some. Alchemy pasta. The game adequately reacts for using both arrows in trade, down and left. Perfectly control the quantity bar. I like it. That's what Fallout 4 really misses.
Take care.
Please, do stop in if you're ever around.
Sure I do.
You've still to bust your bum.
Will you stop that? You're just jealous bitch. Brothers and sisters, let it be known that the Witcher Geralt of Rivia has thrown off the prejudices of his guild and shown true respect for the laws of nature. He understands the importance to ecosystemical balance of preserving endangered species. Therefore, let us not remain in his debt. I call upon each member of our society to reduce his prices for the Witcher as much as possible. Solidarity with nature. Oh! So there with the Cooper's Guild, I've got a bad standings, and here, everything's perfect. Oops. I hope that nobody sees that.
I've lots to do before it gets dark.
Oops. Yeah, can I... Yeah.
I do what they pay me to do. That's it.
That's it. Don't recall what's that. I just recall. That's the manor where all the ghosts are. damn it. Hey! Alright. That was fun to watch. Right, final question mark. Let's go for it. By the way, what effects actually have wine over us? I hope it goes well. Yes.
Let's dance.
Hey! But let it be known that this pile of loot was looted. Orders from Greybeard Pellegrin, Cardinal's Key. Take out the Dingaling Quail. The bumholes peeping weed yankers trying to get us killed. That caravan was armed to the teeth this time. He tipped off his black-plated buds at the embassy. I'm sure of it. He still slaughtered the lot of them, of course, but lost a few good lads of our own. Since quail means to diddle our derrieres, let's diddle quail. Grab him, scorch his heels, and find out where he's hid his share of the previous raid. He can't possibly have lost all of it playing Gwent. Once you've got that, time for him to dance the Grim Fandango. Inconstant Gardener. Well, actually, that wasn't his fault. Search the workshop and find the chest with the loot. Workshop. Not that. What exactly are we looking for? Very well. Journal kept by Quail, Gardener. We already read that. I doubt that 3 days elapsed. Yeah, indeed. What? One location left. Let's go search for this question mark. Although I doubt we'll find one. Monster Den. Ugh. Crap. How the hell did I miss that? Very well, let's go. After all, we need to go there, especially there, because after this final question mark we need to unload somewhere. No, 150,000 crowns. We have almost regained all our spent wealth. Bitch. Reach me. -1. Glorious. Really drew from that, but
Place of power. Should draw from it.
glorious. All the glory for Toussaint. As Guillaume once told about a knight's tourney, and the most cherished prize of all, glory. Oi.
Yes, my lord.
Just drop by to say hello. As quick as lightning. What a piece of filth it's the feline. Exemplary beast. The very specimen we learned our fast style from. Oh yes. Wrong sword. One can never be too careful against Geekomorphs. One-shot kill. Good job, Geralt. Perfect. I wish I could climb mountains like that. Or hills with steep slopes. Who's that? No, no crossbow, only XC.
Do I ever feel like doing absolutely nothing?
Huh?
Not bad.
Ah, my Witcher friend. Greetings, greetings.
Cave's peaceful now? No more trouble?
None? But why'd you ask?
Shale Mars are hard sometimes to get rid of for good. Live deep underground, no way to get at them. Until they get hungry. Then they surface to feed.
Aha. And what am I to do then?
Send for me. Give you my discount for regular customers. Mind showing me what you're selling?
He's not buying, that's for sure. Aspenwood steak. I need my price checker. Alright, his prices are good. We got gold on our inventory. Oh ho ho. Chain to be yanked. What else do we have for sale? I hope nothing. Nothing? Wait a bit, please. And I'm back.
See you later.
Yeah, we got a long road ahead of us. Not that long though. This were in the beginning. Those endless valleys. Here's the high ground, come on. I hope after we complete, solve the problems for all people there, there won't be any angry mobs wanted to who would want to take our girl just because he managed to do everything alone. Let's do this to some style. Young one soulful wine. Can I do it during combat? Are you kidding me? How about that? That sounds like some giant or cyclops. Yeah. Come on. Bend inside for because of this bitch. Pitiful challenge.
Nap.
If they would just take to work as they would to dancing.
I do what they pay me to do. That's it.
That's it.
Huh?
The bells must give you one hefty reduction. On evening, I'm off to the hell. Quick as a flash.
Could I F use a nap?
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
Come on, good folk, come quickly. I haven't enough for everyone.
Aye, aye, aye.
I guess now this place is friendlier. Just the way I like it. Perfect place for meditation. But that meditation might end up getting by Griffin for his breakfast. Yay! I really am interested in how much it paid him. By the way, we got 2 points available, only 2, alright.
This all. Banquets and wine are rather suited for pleasant work.
Keep your eyes peeled, Witcher.
Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes.
Kill a brave man who says no blade with my pen.
Yes, my lord.
Out with it.
Sir, the Duchess and the chivalric code. To them I swore fealty.
Greetings, knight. My most heartfelt gratitude, sir. Compensation for your sacrifice.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
Oh, I've received a trophy. 1% bonus experience from monsters, experience from humans and non-humans, bonus gold. It's a shield.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Oh, a spammer waiting to be banned.
In fact, I wonder if a Witcher pays any taxes at all.
By my troth, it is the Witcher who saved us from war.
Spammer spy on you when you go AFK.
The word is that Witcher art is not like grace and butter, but it's fruit and wine.
The Witcher flips through the streets while everyone...
Nice tune. Can't believe I'm actually doing this.
Greetings to you and your
Not to be missed. Buy your tickets now. Available from me alone.
I've always dreamt of traveling to the north.
How's Samantha live?
What? La la la.
A few copies.
We still have to wait.
Please, sir.
Bleh.
What is it?
Snooty now.
Diddly snips! My back aches something horrid.
Alright. but the monument is already constructed.
Darn steadily, my Camilek aches something fierce.
Let's try that. Say, I don't mind. Roach is not a decent horse, actually. Decently decorated. Not something fierce.
What? My work's growing cold.
Darn steadily.
No, what have I done? We shouldn't have done that. At least I must store that. So I mean these swords. So I wouldn't accidentally sell them. Jolly good. Now we can go for more adventure. Let's read a nice story. Oh, nice. What, we have it? Beautiful. Yeah, glancing at this picture inspires us to acquire more experience points. We can go there, and if the timer doesn't expire, we can go and try to see to the main quest.
Dawn to dusk's last light. There, give my life.
A high and mighty northerner dog diddle.
Come now, sir, toss us a coin.
I would. Because unfortunately this ability is not available in this game. To toss somebody a coin.
Beaver booger me.
Good one.
Granny Charles.
Sun constructs monument. Like the pyramids. After a few generations, people will think that aliens did this.
Join me for a glass of wine.
I haven't the coin.
You don't need
The
much
bones are
these
aching
days.
again.
It costs half what it did.
Witcher, I heard you defeated Philibert Fourfinger's hands. Respect.
Yes, sir.
How might I aid you?
I've come to plunder your treasure.
Ah, Witcher.
Witcher,
You're always a
glad to
welcome
see
sight in my vineyard.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
All is in order.
Hey, stop crying. Stop screaming.
A witcher? We could use one around here, full time. Good health to you.
Thank you. Oh, here's this guy.
Master Witcher, the debt I owe I can never hope to repay, not in all my life. First, you ripped me from the Hanse's clutches. Now, thanks to you, the vineyard prospers like never before. You, sir, are owed a very good price on my goods.
What were you doing in the Caraberta woods? And how'd you wind up a prisoner of those bandits?
Ever since the Count died, I've not had the resources to buy raw materials, meaning no new barrel hoops, no tools. So I mustered a few lads and went into the woods to scavenge. Great deal of scrap to be had in those elfin ruins, if you don't mind digging. Folks say the place is haunted, but I've no fear of elfin ghosts.
A rational man.
Rational or superstitious, it matters not. The point is, I did not see a single ghost. Yet a Hansa, yes, that we ran into. Though it seems I've more luck than sense, because you came along to save me.
Show me what you have.
No, not enough money. Or we can always sell monster teeth. Some wax. Oh, I'm in need of repairs.
See ya.
Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop. Hello? Yes?
Let's see what this place holds.
Rolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed.
What's going on there?
Even a horse sticks if you ride it with a constant gallop.
Announcement from the Office of Internal Revenue of the Duchy of Toussaint. Oh, it's
Here, kitty, kitty.
Of course, pretending I judge.
come on. You have the high ground, but you underestimate my power. Pierre Moncresson, Melroy II, bard, cook, ping pong player. Luka Korselski, a hockeyist, skated upon the lake, stopping others from knocking coal into special nets, froze to death. Jacob Wozniakowski might not have been the smartest, might not have been the fairest, but he always gave a solid 60%. Michael Novakovsky, art patron, stuck his big nose in everywhere. Madalena Z, writer, stabbed to death by a jealous lover. Gregor Sadinsky, athlete extraordinaire, liked to carry great weights but got a little carried away. Pavel Banana Panasiuk, creator of Pumpkin Ball, a game popular in Ungren in which turns strive to toss pumpkins into baskets. Natalie Ruse, Duchess Ademarta's court sorceress, granted the wishes of the common folk. Martin Michalski, mage and artist, could move mountains. I like this enchanted music. Martin Yanishevsky, master armorer, forger with the best plate this side of the Yaruga. Rafael Yaki, a man who would never stoop, not even for Peshont Groshi. Andrew Stoppa, ducal intermediary, lover of Newgarden spice biscuits. Primislavius Vucic, heroic hunter of insects and pests, spent his whole life exterminating bugs, now he lies in the earth among them. You remember those spice biscuits? Roberto and Justina Malinowski. They loved each other to death. Count Bartolo var Ochman. The night before keeps knocking, my head weaves from his constant stalking. Tomasz Marchewki, warrior, died fighting with Warden Blade. Have I been to the place you once marked the map for me? Nope, don't think so. You can try the place actually. It was somewhere here. Well, 1,500 clicks. From here, so we can cover it. No problem. And a sleeping bear on our way. I hope we'll cover it in no time. Especially since we've got this buff with which we can run for a long time without stopping. Well, actually for occasional stops from monsters. After all, they do deserve attention. Yeah. Oops.
Greetings.
I'm starting to worry that he cocked his own fist. There was an armorer there, but I don't speak to racists.
Unbelievable. I've a daughter, you know.
Yeah, she reminded me. Are we drunk? Of course we are. See? Too bad that this drunken effect wears too fast. I'd like to see it for the whole duration of its effect. I mean, of the effect, healing effect of wine.
Poor noggin.
Forgive me, I'm occupied.
How are things, neighbour?
Neighbor, yay! They're calling Geralt neighbor. That's a progress.
Come on.
I thought that there is another. Yeah, we've been here. There's no one out here yet. Ah, not that place. Sure. Power of Reginald.
I fear the nightmare comes again. Give me this, please. What makes you insist on me as your victim? Why choose me to torment? Begone, foul spirit!
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
Not exactly. I'm a witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human species. Know some personally.
A witcher? But no, nor can you help me.
We'll see. Just tell me what the problem is.
A foulness, a demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this, but know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now, there, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
Of course not. It cannot be seen.
Yet you see it?
Only when I drink the brew, which brings a pain to my head, nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith, my tormentor.
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse, its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul. It is evil condensed, its eyes black, void. Each time it comes, terror grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close. The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, grey top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
What do you want of me, spirit?
Yeah, so we found the quest. Thank you. What's that?
Dead moths. Attracted to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
A Flagellant's Manifesto. Fellow sons and daughters of Libiora, the end is nigh. Mend your ways and put your faith in the good tone, for our prophet has written to shun the pleasures of the flesh and shirk from comfort is at times recommended, and to value one's neighbor's fortune above one's own comfort is commendable. That is why we, the 8th day Flagellants, scourge ourselves and torment our flesh to ensure all folk of the world enjoy long and prosperous lives. Whatever evil, sickness, or misconduct lurks in this world's dark corners, survive not because we have been negligent in striking our backs with a whip.
Common grey top. Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see that.
Nope, we're not losing that.
Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window. Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Sunday Thing drinks the Herdic's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Witcher.
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs, to appease the gods, gain their forgiveness. That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Notice bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Great Up. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left. Enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce some nasty, unpredictable side effects.
True. There is no knowing how Great Top would affect a mutated body.
A proper brew could be our only chance to figure this out. All right. High time we tried this. If I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it. See no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Roach? Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound... girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? As far as I know, I'm your first.
Good point. Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal. Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and try not to trample any plants or small animals. Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Otherworldly. We gotta follow them.
Damn, that's epic. And he's hilarious. Go to the animals in the back garden.
Geralt, look! This here's definitely a clue!
Wait a bit, please, Roach. Oh, we can talk to a car.
Greetings. Excuse me. Greetings.
Greetings. Lipiot to keep you from hangovers too.
You've been to Zerrikania.
So, the morning after, is it? You look thirsty. Thirsty indeed. So, the morning after, is it?
In need of a song, Sir Knight. Or an epic poem, perchance. Or jewels.
Ophir, have you been there? You've been to Zerrikania.
Leave me alone, damn it. Clever man, is that it? Buck off. Leave me alone, damn it.
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of... death.
Smells normal to me. Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously? All right. Now I know what we're up against. Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
We're dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood. Even if we manage to find it, I've got no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbra are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there. It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it! There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it! Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. Don't tell me how long we're gonna need to keep running. Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy. You'd really do me a solid if you could, apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
It'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Ha! Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
As long as we're being candid, I gotta ask. Why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
Melted into thin air. Oh, fuck! Geralt, watch out!
What?
Good gods! Which were the old Houdini cats?
Marcello Clerici, knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit. Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain!
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Beg her for clemency? You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes, a monster's force takes me. Though I also know I'll not have peace till the day Penastri forgives me.
You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was always sad. Nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants, not a speck. Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the Flagellants. I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off. Said she didn't want to know me. When the whip-bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once? Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra. Why take the form of a horse?
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth. I don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue until she forgives me. But she sees me as a horse, you say?
Seems so. Same way I saw you. Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you, would rather see you suffer. What did you do?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this. Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly. Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me lose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck until at last he fell. Oh, the regret. I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves forgiveness.
Did a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
All right then. Guess we might as well head back. Panastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope. Let's go see her. Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dark cellar. I had come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher. I'm well aware Witchers work for hire, for pay. But I've no coin, alas. I can offer only this.
Potatoes.
Good crop this year. Exceptional.
Ought to thank my horse, actually. Phantom's departure mostly Roach is doing.
Then I thank you too, noble creature.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Right to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Oh, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
What do you have to sell? Like to take a look.
Zero crowns, well, can't sell anything to her.
Take care now.
This quest, by the way, very nice. Come on, Roach, I'll take you to your barn. I mean, to your stable.
Whoa there, Roach.
It's time for you to go to bed. Alright. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please follow my channel. I wish you a good night. And until next time. I hope it will be soon. Good night and see you around. Bye. I'll hoof right to our estate so I could unload my stuff until I start the following stream, because that would take about half an hour. That's fine. Hey, what the hell? I like the joke about the long face, by the way.
Not so fast, Roach.
That's my reason.
Whoa!
Okay, see you next time. Bye.